It's time once again for high school basketball. Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Tonight, by a tape delay from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Laurel Highlands boys basketball squad, the Mustangs of Laurel Highlands will take on the Jaguars of Thomas Jefferson in a Section 1 5A basketball contest. Hello, everyone. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for tonight's high school basketball action. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffmeyer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. Once again, this is Gary Frankhauser, Jerry Dupay on the camera. We'll be back after these messages with our starting lineups on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffmeyer.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Here's your starters for the visiting Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, coming in 2-1 in conference play, 7-3 overall under Coach Dom DeSico. The starters for Thomas Jefferson: number 1, Ryan Cusick, a 5'10" senior guard. Number 2, Tommy Campbell, 5'11" senior guard. Number 3, Nick Freewald, 5'11" senior. He's also a guard. Number 22, Justin Farrell, 6'3" senior forward. And number 31, Mark Fedor, a 5'9" sophomore guard. Thomas Jefferson coming in with 2 wins in the conference over Ringgold and Albert Gallatin, 1 loss to McKeesport, and it will be a key Section 1 5A matchup. We'll be right back with the starters for the Mustangs right after this on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
We're back, and here's your starters for the Mustangs. Homestanding Mustangs coming in 0-2 in conference, 6-4 overall. Your starters: number 1, Bryce Lasky, the 6'3" junior guard, leading scorer for the Mustangs. Number 3, David Runco, 6 foot senior guard. Number 21, Will Diker, 6'2" senior forward. Number 24, Hudson Novak, 6'2" senior forward. And number 30, Elijah Gwynn, a 6'2" junior forward. Coach Rick Hogger will try to get his Mustangs on track here in Section 1 5A to get a win in this very tough conference. It won't be easy. The Jaguars, a very formidable squad, always very athletic, very tough-minded school, both football and in foot basketball and all sports. TJ comes in with a somewhat small lineup, but you got to believe that they're going to be tough to handle inside, and the Mustangs will need scoring out of their leaders, Bryce Lasky Jr. and Hudson Novak Sr. Elijah Gwynn chipping in there from underneath. David Runco and Will Diker rounding out that starting lineup. With that, we'll be back with the opening ceremonies, the national anthem, and the tip here from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
The Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. The homestanding Laurel Highlands Mustangs facing the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. Section 1, 5A basketball action. We're just about ready for the national anthem and the announcements by the public address announcer, Barry Rosner.
Tonight, the school section basketball action as a Mustang for Laurel Highlands is hosting the Jaguars out of Thomas Jefferson. Laurel Highlands Nation presenting tonight's contest is a reminder of
no problem.
Cheer in a positive manner. Declining players, cheerleaders, coaches, and officials is not acceptable in sportsmanship. The use of language inappropriate or any language that sounds inappropriate is not tolerated. Please display the sportsmanship and cheer in a positive manner. Spectators not cooperating will be ejected. Thank you for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy tonight's contest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're asking you to please rise. And gentlemen, we're asking you to please remove your hats and the singing of our national anthem by Laurel Highlands Jr. Lauren Schiffbauer.
Lauren Schiffbauer to do the national anthem.
Through the
Highlands alma mater by the Laurel Highlands Pep Band. We're ready for the announcements of the starting lineups by the PA announcer. As we had previously indicated to you, the starters for TJ just 5'10", 5'11", 5'11", 6'3", and 5'9". For the Mustangs, 6'3", Bryce Lasky, 6'2", Will Dykert, 6'2", Hudson Novak, 6'2", Elijah Gwynn, and 6 foot David Runco. So the Mustangs need to be aggressive on the boards. Get some offensive putbacks. It's Ryan Cusick. Tommy Campbell. Nick Freewald, 5'11" senior. 4 senior starters for the Jaguars. And those 4 all played a great deal of basketball last year, starting most of the games for the Jaguars. So experience on the side of TJ. I got a number change here. Number 31, I believe, is Zane Zandier. He's also a senior, so changes the starting lineup. That's not Mark Fedor. We had him as number 31. Change that now to number 31, Zane Zandier. So it's a complete senior lineup for the Jaguars. So Zane, 6'4" senior, does add some power and strength to that inside game for the Jaguars. Change up on the roster. Happened several times to us this year, but we'll just adjust. David Runco, Hudson Novak, Will Dykert out there so far for the Mustangs. There's Bryce Lasky. Mustangs will need a good game out of Bryce this evening. Try to stay tight with the Jaguars. Getting to the point in the season where the Mustangs are going to have to start putting up some section victories in order to have any opportunity at a playoff spot. Still early, but you got to believe that these games and the matchups here early in the season are going to mean a lot come playoff time and the establishment of those positions. So Zandier jumping against Gwynn. Mustangs left to right, Jaguars right to left. Jaguars controlling the tip on the right wing there to Nick Freewald. He'll drive to the baseline, hand it inside. Zandier blocked away nicely there by Dykert. Put back up, no good. Battling inside, and now a foul's called. Not what the Mustangs were looking for. Justin Farrell, 3 opportunities at the hoop, and finally picks up a foul that's going to be called on Will Dykert, his first, team first. Sending Farrell, the 6'3" senior, to the line. He'll convert and put the Jaguars up with the early lead, 1-0, just underway. Farrell, second opportunity, and Little Strong. Gwynn with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Dykert. Bounce pass into Runco, and he'll be fouled as he goes to the hoop. Good back cut there by David Runco. Fouls on Ryan Cusick, his first, team first. David Runco to the line for the Mustangs. Runco solid from the line all season. Ties it at 1. Second one strong. Pulled down there by Zandier. He's gets his first rebound to the hoop. Reverse, won't go, and Lasky with the rebound. Freewall with the reverse, just could not get it to go. Novak tries to go baseline, gets it to Runco. Swing it all the way around. Lasky now driving to the hoop. Up off glass and count it. Bryce Lasky willing his way to the hoop. Good hoop. Fouls on number 3. Nick Freewald, his first, team second. Beautiful drive that time by Bryce Lasky. Saw the opening cross lane and went to the strong right hand. Give him the 3-point play. 4-1 Mustangs with the early lead. Pounding it outside there, Ryan Cusack. Right wing to Freewald. Baseline stolen away by Lasky. Good awareness on the backside defense. Novak will shoot the 3. No good, off the rim, out of bounds. What do we got? A foul called. That's going to be on Gwynn. Just not what he needs to pick up. Those backcourt kind of frustration fouls. Gwynn has had some foul trouble this season. That's his first, team second. Farrell will handle the ball outside, skip it across to Campbell. Cusack tried to get it inside again to Zandier, but knocked away. Novak thought about the jumper again, and he'll take it inside off glass and score. Hudson Novak with the bank. 6-1 Mustangs on tap. Cusack, good bounce inside, power move to the hoop. Zane Zandier with his first 2. Novak temporarily lost a handle to Dykert. Now outside to Runco. Swing it to Lasky. 12-footer. Good. Just outside the free throw line, approximately 15 feet. I think I said 12. 3-pointer on the way, and good for Nick Freewall. Cuts the Mustang lead to 8-6. Quickly back comes Laurel Highlands. Lost again there by Novak. Just couldn't handle it. Drop pass to Farrell. That swinging across. Missed shot there by Cusack. Rebound Novak. Drops it to Lasky. Right wing Runco. Tried to post up Gwynn. He has his man on his back. Nowhere to go. Novak will try to do it himself. A lot of contact. Can't get it to go. That's on Zane, his first, team foul number 3. And Hudson Novak will get 2 opportunities. Mustangs 3 for 4 from the line here early. 9-6 on top. 5:13 to go here in the first. Hudson with 4 first quarter points. Cusack gets a screen way out top in the roll. Kind of lost it outside, but Zandier, he'll try to power his way in, lose it out of bounds, and it is knocked away. They say the Mustangs touched it last. The 6'4" power forward, and I emphasize the word power. Zane just looks like he's going to try to work his way inside. 3-pointer on the way, got it again. Freewall 2 for 2 from long range. Cuts the lead to 1. Lasky drops to Dykert. Thought about the jumper, but instead takes the running one-hander. Will Dykert for 2. Stolen away now by Runco. Beautiful awareness at half court in defense. Lasky looking for the screen. Drops it to Runco. Swing it all the way out around. A lot of contact. Count outside. Lasky will go baseline. Nowhere to go. Gets it to Novak. Good pass inside to Dykert. Assist. Novak. Bucket. Dykert. 14-9 Mustangs on top. Under 4 minutes here in the first. A lot of screening out front. Good drive to the hoop, and that'll be a foul going in. as Ryan Cusack found an opening. That's going to be on David Runco, his first. Team foul number 3 on the Mustangs. Ryan Cusack gets his first point. Checking in will be number 15, Isaac McNeil, 5'10", freshman guard, as Cusack converts the 2 from the line. Diker drops a Lasky. He'll launch a long one. Got it! Bryce Lasky, off-balance three-pointer. Gives him 8 already here in the first. Baseline switches. Three-pointer on the way. That time for McNeil, just off the bench. Off the back iron. Laurel Highlands will bring it ahead, facing the 3-2 defense now by Thomas Jefferson. And we have a travel. TJ changing up, trying to confuse the Mustang offense. That time, Runco tried to fake it into the middle, but took one too many steps. Now checking in, Jake Geigerich for TJ. So Cusack, McNeil, Farrell, Geigerich, and Campbell. I'm sorry, Freewald. On the floor, Mustangs come away with the loose ball. Runco gets it to Lasky. And he carried that one. Bryce, I think, was intent on putting up the three-pointer, but just caught his hand underneath the ball. Cusack will bring it ahead. Man-to-man defense by Laurel Highlands. Baseline drive, 12-footer, no good. Good box out by David Runco. Gets it ahead to Lasky, to the hoop. Good left hand use by Bryce Lasky. Gives him 10 for the quarter. McNeil will control outside, being guarded by Lasky. That's knocked away. Cusack runs it down, but Hudson Novak alertly gets it to Dykert with the left. 21-11, Mustangs out by 10. 2:18 to go here in the first. McNeil in the corner to Freewald, already with 2 threes. Cusack will try the tray. Off the rim, no good, but picked up there on the loose ball by McNeil. Gets it inside, and it's going to be a foul called on Hudson Novak. Looked like a lot of ball. Officials saw some arm. That's going to be on Hudson Novak, his first, team 4th, and send Justin Farrell to the line. He's 1 for 2 so far at the charity stripe. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first. Farrell hits the first. 21-12. Noah Palmer, the junior 6'4" forward, will get some minutes for Thomas Jefferson. Farrell 3 for 4. A lot of hand checking. Dykert in the corner to Novak. Back to Dykert, but stolen away. Left hand completion there by Justin Farrell. Give him 5 for the first quarter. Lasky to Novak. Novak back to Lasky. Novak for a 3 in the open. Rolls around, no good. Gwynn trying to pull the rebound out. We're going to have a foul call. What do we got? Bryce Lasky will pick up his first. 1:21 to go here in the first. 21-15. Mustangs on top. Geigerich across to McNeil. McNeil finds an open man for 3. That was Farrell, but the Jaguars with the offensive rebounds. Going to be another foul called on the Mustangs. That's going to be 6 first-quarter team fouls. And that's going to be on Will Dykert, his second, team 6th. Junior Saliuka coming in for the Mustangs. I believe he'll replace Will Dykert with the 2 fouls. First one off for Noah Palmer. Second one is good. We got a 5-point game, 21-16, under a minute here in the first. Jaguars pick up 3/4 court man-to-man. Lasky is going to be the beneficiary of a holding call. Both hands on from the defender on the offensive player is an automatic call. So that's just the 4th team foul, first team foul on McNeil, first personal on McNeil. Novak finds Gwynn. Lasky open for 3, and he is 2 for 2 from three-point range so far here this evening. Bryce Lasky with 13 first-quarter points. Cusack with the pick and roll. Spin move, that's a travel. Too many spin moves. That time by Jake Geigerich. 27 seconds to go. Mustangs up 24-16. We're in the first quarter. They're picking up way up high now. Gwynn to Runco back to Lasky. Under 12 seconds. Mustangs can hold for 1. Novak will go baseline. Gets it to Runco for 3. Off the rim, no good. Mustangs battling for the rebound. Got to shoot it. Can't get it off. Good battle under the boards that time for the Mustangs. And that's the end of the first. At 24-16, Mustangs on top. We'll be back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Gary Frankhauser and Jerry Dupay on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
You don't have to travel to Pittsburgh to get good representation. We've been doing it since 1976. We've been successful. We can help you right here at home.
We know the nuances of the legal system in Uniontown in Fayette County. We know the nuances of the legal system in Waynesburg and in Washington.
We know the system. We know where the courthouse is, and we know where to park. And at our office, you can park for free.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Here we go, back for second quarter action. It'll be in Mustangs' possession across the way at half court. Bryce Lasky will get it into David Runco. Runco being guarded man-to-man there by Cusack. Gwynn way out on top, trying to find somebody underneath. Has Novak posted up. Good cut there by Gwynn, just goes to the open space down the middle of the lane. And Elijah Gwynn will score it. Foul there by number 2, Tommy Campbell, his first, team 5th. So Elijah Gwynn with his first bucket and an opportunity to add on to a 10-point, 26-16 Mustang lead. Little Strong. Whistle again. That's going to be on Gwynn, his second, and he'll have to step out as Greg Lancaster will check in for him. So Gwynn picks up his second just into the second quarter. Put Tommy Campbell at the line, 1-1 already for Thomas Jefferson. First one up and good for Tommy Campbell, his first point here this evening. Opportunity for the second. Bonus foul shot, count it, 26-18 now. Novak will get it across to Lancaster. Lancaster being double teamed, finds Lasky. He'll take the running bank shot. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Thomas Jefferson, battling there for the ball. Junior Saluka and looked like number 22, Justin Farrell. Number 2, I'm sorry, Tommy Campbell. Runco in the corner. Hudson has it knocked away, but picked up there by Junior. Lasky for 3 again. That one's a little bit strong. Rebound pulled down by Cusack. Quickly back come the Jaguars. 12-foot jumper, good for Justin Farrell. Give him 7. Runco almost has it stolen away. Ball on the court. Now it is taken away. Turnover back to the Jaguars. 3 on the way. Good. Tommy Campbell for 3. Cuts it to 26-23. Coach Hogger wants to talk about it. Quick run by the Jaguars has the lead cut from 8 to 3. We'll be back on the South Union Township Sports Network. 26-23 Mustangs.
Anemia occurs when one has a low number of blood cells and becomes weak, tired, and pale. Blood loss anemia warrants a careful exam of the digestive tract with traditional GI scopes and sometimes with pill scope technology. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest diagnostic testing for blood loss anemia. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
We're back. Coach Hauger with a quick 30-second timeout as he saw a little bit of a run developing there for the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. Try to slow things down and get his squad back into sync. TJ back out in that pressure man-to-man. Dykert has it knocked out of his hands, but out of bounds, back to the Mustangs. Underneath, Hudson was open early, and he'll turn around and just take the jumper. No one underneath for the Mustangs. Now it's knocked out. Zane Zandier will drop it back. Cusack looking underneath, has him posted, and won't go, but Farrell with the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. So offensive boards helping out the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. That's going to be on Runco, his second, team 8th. And Farrell will be back at the line, shooting 2 this time. He's 3 for 4 so far at the line. Rims this one out. Count the second one, 26-24. Back now, we got a foul in the backcourt. That will be on Cusack. That's going to be 2 on him, and the 6th team foul against Thomas Jefferson. Mustangs will still have to inbound in the backcourt as Thomas Jefferson now pushes that defense up to a full court 1-2-2 zone press as Lasky will go high for that pass. Skips through nicely. Bryce Lasky with the jump move. Scoring again for his 15th point of the first half. Bryce with the hands there. Almost knocked that one free. Zane across to Cusack. He'll shoot the long 3 and count it. Ryan Cusack with his first 3. Back to a 1-point game. 28-27, 5:49 to go here in the second. Lasky looking, gets it to Runco. Nice pass inside to Novak. Dykert thought about the 3. Now Novak has Dykert underneath. Good pass. Again, assist Novak, basket Dykert. Good backdoor cut and awareness by both Hudson Novak and Will Dykert, getting to that open spot behind the 3-2 zone of Thomas Jefferson. Baseline jumper on the way short, but another offensive rebound for Thomas Jefferson and put back by Farrell. Mustangs have got to get on that defensive board and limit those second chance opportunities. Novak now will take the 2 from the elbow. He was a little bit short to the hoop as Cusack can't get it to roll. Mustangs were tangled up underneath Runco and Dykert, but there to pick it up was Novak. Novak crossed to Lasky, open for the 3, in and out. We have end-to-end action now. 1-point ball game, 30-29. Mustangs on top. Long 3 on the way. And both teams going a little bit cold here with 4:24 to go in the second. Lancaster swing it to Novak. Novak to Lasky. Back to Novak. He'll drive to the hoop. All kind of contact with the left and the bank. Count it. That's going to be on Nick Freewald, his second, team foul number 7. So both teams will be in the 1-on-1 as the Mustangs now lead 32-29. Novak with 6, trying to add on, and he will. McNeil back into the game for Thomas Jefferson. Cusack out top, gets the high screen. Farrell, he has the green light, as does McNeil. Rolls it out, another offensive rebound, but Lasky pulls it out. Ball got away, Runco to the hoop. He'll kick it out to Dykert. Good opportunity there for Dykert, but could not get it up to the hoop. We're going to have a travel. I'm sure David Runco didn't realize his ability to go to the opposite side for the reverse layup. Kicked it to Will Dykert, and the Mustangs end up relinquishing the turnover, but still lead 33-29. 3:45 to go here in the second. Mustangs will drop into a 2-3 zone now. Tipped out, and Dykert will come away. Tried to have numbers, caught it on his hip, and that will be a travel. Just ever so slightly caught that ball on his hip, and center official coming across to make that call gives it back to the Jaguars. Cusick looking for something in between the 2-3 zone. McNeil skip pass to Cusick. Cusack give it back to McNeil all the way across. Now we got a timeout called by Thomas Jefferson. 30-second timeout. 33-29, 3:22 to go here in the second. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
John, athletic director, directing the pep band across the way as TJ brings it in. 33-29, trapped in a corner, swing it all the way out, skip to Cusack. He'll take the 3, rolls in and out. Lasky with another rebound. Price will hold things up, bring it ahead. TJ drops back into the 3-2 zone, kind of matching up outside. Having seen the shooting prowess of Bryce Lasky and Hudson Novak, they're going to try to limit that. Now we got a foul call, and that's going to send Bryce to the line, 1-and-1. Foul called there on number 12, who we don't have on our sheet. I'm going to guess that's Mark. Well, Lasky hits the first. Mark Fedor, number 12. Second one, got it. So Bryce Lasky has 17 here in the first half. Farrell to McNeil, skip it back to Farrell. He'll take the long 3 and got it. Smooth square up there by Justin Farrell. He now has 13 here in the first half. Back to a 3-point ball game. Ramsey, who had just checked in for the Mustangs, in the corner. Novak will dribble, take the left. Can't get it to go. Now we're going to have a foul on the Mustangs, and that's going to be against Junior Saluka. His first, team foul number 9. We'll put Noah Palmer on the line, 1 for 2 so far. Make it 2 for 3. 2:15 on the second quarter clock. 35-33. Mustangs still with the lead, but tenuous at this point. Palmer makes it a 1-point game, and the Jaguars will go back into the press, thrown away by Hudson Novak right to Cusack, and that'll be a lead for Thomas Jefferson. I believe their first lead of the evening at 36-35 with 2 minutes to go. Novak looking, gets it back to Bryce. Bryce to his left, now drops to Novak. Novak in the corner to Bryce Lasky. He thought about the three, now he'll take it. Saluka now with the rebound. Got away with a double dribble there. No call. Lasky now will bring it back around. Gets it to Novak. Novak can't handle it. He's going to go to the hoop with the left again, off glass. Hudson Novak, adept with the left. Gets the Mustangs back on top, 37-36. Right back comes TJ Ramsey with the rebound. Lasky will come over for some instructions by Coach Hauger. Novak for three. Got it! Mustangs come right back with two big hoops, making it 40-36. Now 4-point game. Palmer to the hoop. Scoop and a score. Noah Palmer right back. And we got the foul called, I believe, on number 34, Junior Saluka, his second. As Ramsey will check out, Runco back in. 57 seconds to go. Palmer back at the line. And he'll complete the three-point play. 4 for 5 from the line. Gives him 6. Trap now, Runco gets it to Dykert. And he'll travel. Harassing, trapping defense, causing a turnover on that possession. As Richie Mihal will come to the table, Ramsey will come back in. And let's see who comes out. Dykert and Runco. 2-3 zone. Drop back for the Mustangs. It's Farrell. He's not afraid to take the long three. Campbell back to Farrell. One bounce, steps inside, and he'll score. So just inside the three-point line that time. Farrell now with 15. Novak in the corner to Ramsey. 20 seconds as TJ takes the lead, 41-40. Novak drops it to Lasky now with 12 seconds. One-on-one with McNeil. 8 seconds to Novak. He'll shoot the three on the way, off the rim, no good. Still 4 seconds, and we got a foul with 3 seconds to go. Mustangs do not want to put the Jaguars at the line, especially with 2 seconds to go. 90 feet away from the hoop. But now Palmer, who is already 4 for 5 from the line, will step back to the stripe. In and out. It's like Runco and Dykert and Lancaster sprinting to the scoring table. So with 2 seconds to go, Palmer at the line. TJ on top, 41-40. Second one on the way and good. 42-40. Lasky with 2 seconds. There's contact. No foul called, and I'm not sure why. All kind of contact, but no call made, and it's 42-40 at halftime. We're at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Laurel Highlands High School basketball on the South Union Township Sports Network. We'll be right back with your halftime statistics right after this.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Fayette Furnace Company, established in 1920 with over 100 years of combined experience in the industry. They are employee-owned and operated. They take pride in solving your home heating and air conditioning needs. They are the area's oldest and most reliable HVAC contractor. They specialize in creating quality energy-saving comfort for your home by using the most advanced technology in the industry. Along with the Carrier Corporation, Fayette Furnace can put together a system to improve your comfort, save you money on energy consumption, and improve any deficiencies in your existing system. They specialize in green speed inverter technology and split systems, ductless split units, zoning, radiant heat, boilers, hot water tanks, tankless water heaters, and many more applications. Call the Fayette Furnace Company today at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400. Ask for Mike to schedule a free consultation.
Welcome back. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. Here's your halftime statistics. The Mustangs trailing 42-40 for the Mustangs. Bryce Lasky, 17 points. He has 2 triples and 4 deuces, 3 for 3 from the line for his 17 first half points. David Runco, 1 for 2 from the line for his 1 point. Will Dykert, 4 2-pointers for his 8. Hudson Novak with 12 points. He has a 3 deuces and 3 for 3 from the line. Elijah Gwynn, a bucket for his 2 points for the Mustangs, total of 40. 24 in the first quarter, 16 in the second for the Mustangs. For Thomas Jefferson, Ryan Cusack with 7. He has a triple, a deuce, and 2 for 2 from the line. Tommy Campbell with 5. Nick Freewall with 6. Noah Palmer with 7. Zane Zandier with 2. And Justin Farrell leading the way for Thomas Jefferson with 15. He has 4 2-pointers, a 3-pointer, and 4 for 6 from the line. So Thomas Jefferson, the beneficiary of good foul shooting. Ryan Cusack, 2 for 2. Tommy Campbell, 2 for 2. Noah Palmer, 4 for 6. And Justin Farrell, 4 for 6 for their total of 42 points. 16 in the first quarter, 28 big points in the second quarter for Thomas Jefferson. That's our halftime score. Thomas Jefferson 42, Laurel Highlands 40. We'll be back with third quarter action right after this. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS work with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. We're ready for second half action. The Mustangs trailing 42-40. Laurel Highlands held the lead for most of the first half, having the lead up to as many as 10 points in the first half, but a late surge by Thomas Jefferson in the second quarter, 28 second quarter points, has put them on top 42-40. A lot of that has been at the line with the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars scoring 4, 7, 11, 15 points from the charity stripe already here just in the first half. So it will be Thomas Jefferson ball coming out here with the possession. Coming out will be Tommy Campbell, Ryan Cusack, Nick Freewald, Zane Zandier, and leading scorer Justin Farrell. Mustangs will go man-to-man. For those high screens from Thomas Jefferson, Cusack just goes straight down the middle, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, 3 on the way. Good for number 3, Nick Freewall. His third three-pointer gives him 9. They're saying it's a 2 now, so we'll put it back at 2 points. Thought it was a 3 across the way, trying to score inside. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Novak unable to connect. Mustangs out of bounds underneath their own hoop. Now they do put it up as a three-pointer. I had it as a three. They corrected me. Now I'm correcting them, so it was a three-pointer. 45-40 is the score. Shot on the way in, good. Score it for Hudson Novak and give him 14. Cuts the lead to 45-42. Down the lane, knocked away by Lasky. Fight for the ball, pulled back out of there by Thomas Jefferson. Good defensive play, but unable to change possession. Each team needs to value the ball on each possession. Just a left-hand shot there, a little strong for Zandier. Runco now will be picked up at half court, man-to-man, looks for a screen, but on the right wing to Novak. Novak one-hands it to Dykert. Runco wide open for a three, got it. David Runco, his first bucket is a three, ties it up, but quickly back comes TJ, and they'll score an easy one. Mustangs late getting back on defense. Oh, lost handle again, and a turnover will be another hoop for Thomas Jefferson. This time, Tommy Campbell with the bucket. Make it Freewald. Gives him 11. Novak thought about the three. Now he'll go baseline, off glass, and score it. Hudson Novak strong to the hoop. Need more of that out of Hudson. Just go baseline, go up strong. You either get the foul or the hoop. Inside again, and Thomas Jefferson just comes out of there with a strong rebound, but now Lasky has it. He's going to drop it to Novak. Novak back to Lasky. In the corner to Runco, feels another one, and he got it. David Runco back-to-back threes. Puts the Mustangs on top, 50-49. Baseline drive. Kick it all the way out to Cusack for three. It's off the iron, no good. Novak strong on the boards. Runco in the corner. He had him early, just couldn't get it to Bryce. Little too strong in the corner. Bryce was open early, and David Runco just did not see him. 5:05 to go here in the third. Farrell across to Campbell. Inside to Zandier. He'll get it in the corner to Cusack. Running one-hander will roll in. So Cusack gets his first two of the second half. Give him 9 on the evening. Lasky now to Novak. At the elbow, Dykert will go off glass and hit it. 52-51. We're going back and forth. Both teams scoring hoops here in the third quarter. In the air, and Cusack in the corner baseline. Drops it to Farrell. Drop step, can't get it. Novak now will pull it down. Runco trying to look ahead. Gets it to Dykert. Had Gwynn early posting up, but just could not get it to him. Lasky calling for it. He'll take the three and score it. Bryce Lasky with 20. Cusack now. Kick it across to Freewald. Guarded there by Novak. Knocked away by Lasky. He's out ahead of the pack. Bryce Lasky with the left end to score. The steal and the bucket. Bryce Lasky puts the Mustangs up 57-51 with 3:46 to go here in the third. Thomas Jefferson a full timeout, and we'll take a timeout on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service. Here
we go. After the Thomas Jefferson timeout, they'll have the possession in the backcourt on the baseline. Mustangs will look to pick up man-to-man at half court. 57-51, Laurel Highlands on top. Cusack trying to get Farrell into the offense here for Thomas Jefferson in the second half. He'll go baseline. A lot of contact. Again, no call. 3 on the way off the iron. Novak on the boards again for the Mustangs. Dykert ahead. Gwynn in the corner. Novak wants the 3. In and out. Hard luck. Rebound pulled down by Farrell. Freewall drops it to Campbell. Campbell inside. Nice look for Zandier. His second bucket of the second half. Give him 6. 57-53. Mustangs with the 4-point advantage. A lot of hand contact out top. Lasky trying to go baseline. Turnaround jumper. Won't go, but rebounded. Dykert pulls it out, takes it up and score. Nice putback by Will Dykert on the offensive glass. This is Cusack to Freewall. Farrell. Farrell looking to get on track on the offense, trying to go one-on-one. Dykert almost took it away. Now Cusick. Hogger calling for a violation. Can't get the call from referee Gaffney. Farrell now on top to Zandier. Inside look. Good backdoor cut and score. That time by Freewall. Freewall with 7 here in the second half. Gives him 13. Lasky gets a pick. Hudson Novak, strong pick. He'll step back and shoot. Got it again. Hudson Novak feeling it a little bit. Foul line jumper, 61-55. Novak with 18. High pick now for Cusack. Looks for the roll. Skip pass to Farrell. Across to Freewall. Back to Cusack. 3 on the way. Long off the boards. Lasky with another rebound. Freewall could not get that one to connect, and Lasky will take it to the hoop with the left. Can't get it to go. Good drive, but just off the iron. Farrell with the rebound. Quickly back come the Jaguars. Back pass to Farrell. Strong off the boards again. Hudson Novak got to be close to double figures in rebounds in this game. Lasky will give it to Dykert. Novak just steps back and launches it. Is that a 3? Yes, it is a 3. Hudson Novak puts the Mustangs up by 9 with 52 seconds to go here in the third. 64-55. High pick now. Step back 3 by Cusack. That'll be short. Novak another rebound. Lasky ahead to Dykert. Didn't need to do that, but now it turned it over back to the Jaguars. Zandier drops it. 3 on the way. Strong again. Battle for the rebound. Lasky. 28 seconds to go. Dykert will drop it back. End-to-end action. Mustangs will hold for 1, I believe, with 20 seconds to go. Lasky tried to drive. 15 seconds now. Drops it to Novak. Mustangs up by 9 and just throws it away. David Runco unable to gather that pass in. Still 10 seconds to go. Hogger will send in some subs here to try to avoid any late fouls by the Mustangs with 10 seconds to go here in the third. Good substitutions by Coach Hogger as he brings in Mihal, Lancaster, and Saluka. Cusick will step. They traveled. Too many steps that time. Shuffle to both of them with 4 seconds to go, and here come the Mustangs offensive players back in to try to get that last shot off. 64-55. 4 seconds to go here in the third. At the very least, Mustangs can get a shot off. 3, 2, 1. Lasky step back, didn't get it off. So the Mustangs, good third quarter, now lead 64-55 over the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. We'll be back with fourth quarter action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Many people suffer with chronic loose stool that drastically affects their lifestyle. Possible causes include irritable bowel syndrome, colitis, Crohn's disease, lactose intolerance, celiac sprue, and chronic infections. Using simple tests, Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou can find diarrhea's culprit and start helpful treatment. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Here we go, fourth quarter action. Mustang Pep Band trying to get the crowd into it under the direction of Mark Santor, playing the familiar Laurel Highlands tune, The Horse. Mustangs will have the possession. There were 0 fouls called in the third quarter. The Mustangs outscored the Jaguars 24-13 in that quarter. Let's see if the Mustangs can maintain and keep things moving. Runco with 2 threes in the third, and that's going to be a block. Lasky got his shoulder past the defender. That's going to be a block called on Isaac McNeil, the first foul called here in the second half. Mustangs will have it underneath. Looking for someone to get it into. Dykert will drop it to Runco. Double team out on top. Runco with the left. Gets it to Gwynn. He got room to go to the baseline. Could not get it to fall. Back comes Thomas Jefferson. Stolen away almost, but the official in the way. Runco could not gather it in. And he took an elbow. He's looking to see if he has any blood showing. The official now may have to remove himself from the game if it's any blood. But he'll hang in there. Now, Cusack into the game for Thomas Jefferson. Garrett Fairman, we had him unknown in the first half according to our roster, but number 12 is Garrett Fairman, 6'1" junior, to the hoop and off balance. Lasky pulls it down, has players ahead, but all kind of traffic. He'll take it himself and draw the foul. Bryce thought about pushing it ahead, but smartly saw the traffic in front of him and just took it himself. That foul's going to be called on number 20, Noah Palmer, just his first, team second, as Lasky will go to the line and hit. Bryce, 4 for 4 at the line here this evening. His 23 points leads the Mustangs. Second one on the way, short. McNeil now will try to do it himself, runs right into Saliuka. That's a travel. Took a hop before the shot. Noah Palmer, and that's going to bring back into the game the starters for Thomas Jefferson, Campbell, Farrell, Zandier, and Freewald. Quickly, Coach Dom DeSico not liking what he was seeing as the Mustangs have a 10-point advantage with 7 minutes to go. Lasky on top now. Has Gwynn posted up, didn't get it to him. Runco has it at the elbow, can't get it to go. Zandier pulls it down for TJ. Head come the Jaguars, that's a short one, but save back into Zandier and he'll score. Nice hustle that time. Freewall with the pass in to Zandier. Lasky being harassed there. Gets it to Gwynn. Thought about it, but back to Lasky. Lasky now will have a foul called, holding by Freewall. That's going to be his third. And team foul number 4 for the second half. The Mustangs have not been called for a foul here in the second half. Back in for the Mustangs. Dykert now Novak. Novak looked for Dykert on the baseline. Got it to Lasky. He's wide open to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Harassed there by Zandier. Now we're going to have a foul called again on the Jaguars. Out of bounds this time. That's a foul on Cusack. His third. Team foul number 4. Mustangs will have another opportunity underneath their own hoop. Back to Runco. He'll take the 3. Got it! David Runco, 3 for 3 on threes here in the second half. Cusack through his legs now. Drops it. Good pass underneath Farrell. Power to the board. His first bucket of the second half gives him 17. Back come the Mustangs. Runco quickly ahead. A little bit out of control, but Novak able to gather. Weave it outside to Lasky. Lasky now 2 hands on him, but no call. There's more contact. Go to the hoop. Lasky will score. Good stick-to-itiveness for Bryce Lasky. Got a delay of game warning on Laurel Highlands, knocking the ball away after it went through the hoop. That's just a warning. It goes into the book. Next time it happens will be a technical foul, but give credit there to Bryce Lasky, just sticking to it, taking all kind of contact as he went to the hoop. Got it inside and scored. Cusack now dropped to Zandier. He'll score, rolls it in. 70-61. Mustangs by 9, 5:17 to go on a running clock. Lasky to Runco, double team, gets it to Dykert. Dykert back out to Lasky, and he is hit, no call. Runco to the hoop, drops it to Lasky for 3. Off the rim, no good. Dykert, strong on the boards, Will Dykert. His second offensive putback of the half, but quickly back comes TJ. Beat the Mustangs down the court and score again. Zandier strong here in the second half, now has 12. Runco to Lasky. Lasky to the hoop, running one-hander, can't get it to go. Try to get his own rebound. Dykert on the floor. What do we got? Held ball. I believe that will be, what do we got? TJ Ball. 72-63, 4:37 to go. Exciting action here, high school basketball on South Union Township Sports Network. Section 1, 5A contest. Mustangs with a 9-point lead, trying to get their first conference victory as Cusack goes to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Lasky will get it to Dykert. To the hoop, drop to Novak, off glass and good. That time, Dykert to Novak. Turnaround is fair play. To the hoop and scoring quickly. TJ now to the hoop twice. First one was Cusack, steal back, and now we're going to have a foul called and a 2-shot opportunity for Cusack. The foul called on Hudson Novak. It'll be his second, just the first team foul on Laurel Highlands in the second half with 4:06 to go. Cusack rims the first one out. His first miss from the line, 2 for 3. Can't get the second one either as Novak pulls down another rebound. And he'll try to go coast to coast with the left. He gets a foul called, this time on McNeil as he just grabbed Hudson's arm. And that will put Hudson at the line for 2. McNeil picks up his third personal, team foul number 5. 2 critical misses for Ryan Cusack on the other end. Could be a 4-point turnaround here if Hudson can't connect, and he does with the first. 4 for 4 for Hudson Novak. He now has 24 points here for the Mustangs. Lasky with 25, Novak with 24, trying to equal his partner, cannot. Cusack to Zandier, he'll power it up, can't get it to go. Runco will pull it down and slow back. Give it to Lasky. Hauger wants a timeout, and he'll get it, a full timeout with 3:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Mustangs up 10, 75-65. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Okay, get your tickets out. Here's the winning number on the ticket to see if you are going to the Steeler game on Sunday. Winning number 390.
Welcome back. 3:47 to go here in the fourth. Mustangs with a 10-point advantage. Just one foul committed by the Mustangs here in the second half. Lasky with 24, and there's a steal. This is Farrell. He'll go to the hoop for an easy one. So the Mustangs need to be strong with the ball now. Lead down to 8. Here comes Bryce. Gets it to Gwynn for the hoops. So right back come the Mustangs. Elijah Gwynn make it 10 again. TJ trying for the quick shots. Farrell jump shot, and that should have been a walk. He did not land on both feet, but they'll give him the hoop. Justin Farrell. Novak now back. Sees an alley to the hoop. He's fouled. That time by Zandier. That'll be his second. Team foul number 6. Sends Hudson Novak back to the line. 8-point advantage for the Mustangs. 3:08 to go. And to the line, Hudson Novak hits. He's now 5 for 6 from the line. And 25 points for Hudson. Second one, in and out. Crucial foul shots makes the lead 9. Clock running now. We're going to be under 3 minutes. Three-pointer on the way, in and out. Put back and a score for TJ. That's Zandier. He'll get the bucket and a chance for the three-point play. Called on Hudson Novak. He didn't like to call, but that's his third. Team foul number 2. Cuts the lead to 7. 78-71. Zandier hits. And it's a 6-point ball game with 2:57 to go. Timeout called by Thomas Jefferson. Gives us a chance to step aside once again on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruth Hart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
back. The final 3 minutes. Exciting action here at the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Mustangs trying to hang on. 2:57 to go. Mustangs on top, 78-72. And Thomas Jefferson will deploy a 1-2-2 half-court trap. Runco looking for help, has Dykert. He'll be double teamed, gets it back to Runco. Runco to Novak. Novak, strong all game. Gets it to Dave. He'll take the three. In and out, but rebound by Gwynn, and he'll put it back up and in. Elijah Gwynn, huge bucket with 2:32 to go. Puts the Mustangs up by 8. Cusack for three. Got it. No quit in these Jaguars. Makes it an 80-75 5-point game with 2:17 to go. Mustangs looking to try to finish things as Lasky couldn't get it to go, short on the drop, but now it's out of bounds, back to the Mustangs. Hauger imploring his team to go strong to the hoop when they have the opportunity. Be strong with the ball. A 5-point advantage with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go. Runco looking, man-to-man. He'll be trapped out on top, not where he wants to be. And he is hammered, and we're going to have a foul called. It's going to be on number 2, Tommy Campbell, and I believe that's going to put Runco to the line 1-1. It is. So that foul is called on Tommy Campbell. His second, team foul number 7, puts David Runco at the line. Exactly 2 minutes to go. Mustangs with an 80-75 lead. Runco hits. 2 for 3 at the line for Dave. That gives him 11 points. 3 trays, 3 huge three-pointers for Dave here in the second half. He hits the second. TJ wants to score quickly. 1:56 now. Farrell drops to Zandier. He's too easy. He'll score. Makes it a 5-point game again. Lasky now with contact. Dykert tries to get it back to Lasky and does. Inside to Runco. Cross to Gwynn. Reverse and score. Elijah Gwynn makes it a 8-point game again to the hoop quickly. And the Mustangs have got to get back on defense. Cusack to the hoop and scoring. Just way too easy coming back. TJ beating the Mustangs after a made hoop. It's 84-79. Timeout called by Thomas Jefferson. 1:31 to go. We'll be right back here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Here we go, 1:31 to go. Thomas Jefferson will pick up full court against the Mustangs. Novak gets it inside. Now back to Dykert. Dykert trying to get it to Lasky, and he is hammered. Not the guy you want to foul if you're Thomas Jefferson. Garrett Fairman just ran right over Bryce, and that'll put him at the line 1-1. Fairman's first personal, team foul number 8. And 1-1, Bryce Lasky will be at the line with the Mustangs holding on to an 84-79 5-point lead. Lasky, first one up, got it. Five for 6 at the line for Bryce. Second one, again, good. Gives him 27 on the evening. Mustangs need to make TJ use some clock. just get it inside way too easy. Zandier just scoring without much resistance from the Mustang defense. Again, back to a 5-point lead. Mustangs can hold now with a minute to go, but inside to Dykert. Good pass. Lasky to Dykert. Makes it a 7-point game again. Mustang defense now needs to tighten up. To the hoop, but back out to Farrell. Farrell may try to the three. Tries to cut through, running one-hander, and he'll score. Again, Justin Farrell. The TJ Jaguars will not go away with 51 seconds to go. It's now 88-83. Mustangs on top. Another timeout called by Thomas Jefferson. It's a full timeout. And we'll take one more timeout here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Here we go. Let's set the scene for the final 51 seconds. The Mustangs on top, 88-83. Mustangs in the bonus. Thomas Jefferson has no timeouts left. Possession arrow is in favor of the Mustangs. So the Mustangs need to get in and hold the ball, and we're going to have a foul called immediately. And that will be on Fairman. And that's going to send Lasky to the line again. Only 1 second goes off the clock. That's in favor of Thomas Jefferson, but Bryce Lasky will go to the line. It's still 1-1. That's the 9th team foul on Thomas Jefferson. And they'll bring back their offensive squad. Brings out the defense to press, and I'm sure that Coach Dom DeSico did not want them to foul Bryce Lasky. And he'll hit the first. Bryce adding on now with 28 points, an opportunity to stretch the lead out once again to 7. 50 seconds on the game clock as Bryce connects. Here come the Jaguars. Mustangs have fouls to give, so I would think they would try to do that. Left hand off glass, no good, but again, a rebound. Put back, no good. Out of bounds. That's going to be out of bounds to the Mustangs. Good hustle there by both squads. Just kicked it out of bounds. And Hogger's going to call timeout. Coach Rick Hogger with 37 seconds to go. He wants to set things up for the press break. We'll keep it right here. The Mustangs on top 90-83 with 37.8 seconds to go. Trying to pick up their first section victory over a very tough Thomas Jefferson squad who sits at 2-1 in conference. Coach DeSico has already sent his squad back out, and Hogger will have to deploy his squad and once again try to get the ball inbounds, hopefully to one of his foul shooters, and that would be Lasky and Novak, although David Runco has been strong at the line too, 3 for 4. And Hudson Novak will be taking the ball out of bounds. They're double teaming Lasky, so they don't want him to get the ball, but he does, and he'll dribble it ahead. He can pull it back out, and that's what he should do. And they're going to have the foul called with 31 seconds to go. Bryce Lasky will be at the line again. So that was a quick 6 seconds off the clock, and that's going to be 2-shot foul. This one's called on Tommy Campbell, but 10 team fouls puts TJ over the limit for the double bonus, and Bryce Lasky at the line now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for 10. 30 points for Bryce Lasky. Can he make it 31? Yes, he can. Mustangs on top by 9 now with 29 seconds to go. Three-pointer on the way for Cusack. Can't hit it. Novak will pull it down. And I don't think Thomas Jefferson is going to foul now, but down by 9. Being guarded there by Freewald. Has it tipped away. Get it in the middle to Runco. He'll pull it back out. Back to Lasky. 10 seconds to go. Mustangs will pull it out and let the time run out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Laurel Highlands with the victory, 92-83, pick up their first conference win. We'll be back to tell you all about it here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. The Mustangs pick up their first conference victory over the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, 92-83. The Mustangs putting up a lot of points here in the second half. Bryce Lasky finishing with 31 points, 10 for 11 from the foul line, and down the stretch just did not miss. David Runco with some crucial three-point hoops in the second half finishes with 12. He was 3 for 4 from the line. Will Dykert also strong with a couple putbacks on the offensive boards with 16 points, 8 in the second half, 8 in the first half. Hudson Novak with 25, 5 for 7 from the line for Hudson. Elijah Gwynn chipped in 8. The Mustangs finish with 92 points. For Thomas Jefferson, Ryan Cusack with 16, Tommy Campbell with 5, Nick Friedwald 13, Noah Palmer 7, Justin Farrell with 23, and Zane Zandier with 19 for their total of 92. Mustangs hung in there strong in the second half when it looked like Thomas Jefferson was going to make a run. They held true and made a couple crucial baskets and also were strong at the foul line as the Mustangs finished with that victory, 92-83. And tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and everyone at CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. The Mustangs pick up the victory 92-83. Another South Union Township Sports Network presentation. Good night, everyone.